Welcome to Celeb Hub. If you've been keeping up with the Diddy drama, you already know things are getting darker by the day. Allegations, raids, lawsuits, and yet, somehow, he still hasn't seen the inside of a jail cell. How? Today, we're exposing every shady trick Diddy pulled to dodge justice. But before we spill all the tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from Celeb Hub, where the truth always comes out. 1. Diddy's silence game. When trouble started brewing, Diddy didn't speak, not a word. This wasn't about staying calm, it was a calculated move. Silence let him avoid incriminating himself, but more importantly, it made the public and press chase speculation rather than facts. He let the narrative float while his legal team built a shield behind the scenes. Instead of reacting emotionally, he let confusion do the work. By staying quiet, he made others look uncertain while he played it cool, almost untouchable. But make no mistake, silence doesn't mean innocence. It's a tool, and Diddy used it like a pro to protect himself. 2. The NDA trap. NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, were one of Diddy's go-to weapons. Multiple accusers said they were forced to sign NDAs after traumatic experiences, basically muzzling them for years. Some were reportedly paid hush money in exchange for silence. The tactic? Shut people up before they can even speak. But recently, several have come forward, saying they're done keeping secrets. Still, it's clear, these contracts gave Diddy time and power. It's how predators operate in the shadows, and it's how Diddy kept his name clean publicly for so long. NDAs aren't just legal documents, they're silencing tools. And Diddy knew it. 3. Buying loyalty with cash. Diddy's money didn't just fund music videos, it allegedly bought silence, loyalty, and influence. People in his inner circle were allegedly paid well to keep quiet or look the other way. Some even received lavish gifts, exotic trips, and major business opportunities. It's an age-old trick: buy silence, buy control. When you're rich enough, loyalty becomes a product. And in Diddy's world, loyalty wasn't earned, it was purchased. The problem? That money trail is starting to show. And as lawsuits pile up, those who once stayed quiet might start speaking up when the checks stop coming. 4. The fear factor strategy. It wasn't just cash, fear was another currency in Diddy's empire. Several former associates and accusers described a culture of fear. If you crossed him or spoke up, there'd be consequences, career-wise or worse. Some insiders even claimed threats and intimidation tactics were used to keep people in line. That fear created silence. And silence protected Diddy. Whether it was fear of losing deals, facing backlash, or worse, people stayed quiet for years. But now, that wall of fear is cracking. People are naming names, and Diddy's is always at the top of the list. 5. Scrubbing his digital footprint. After the lawsuits hit, eagle-eyed fans noticed something: posts were disappearing. Old content, photos, and videos linked to Diddy or controversial moments started vanishing from social media. Why? To clean his image and erase evidence before the public or investigators could grab it. It's a modern trick used by celebs all the time. You delete, unfollow, and rebrand. But with the internet, nothing ever truly disappears. People had already screen recorded and saved receipts. Still, it shows Diddy's team was working overtime to make sure the digital world didn't become another source of trouble. 6. Shielding behind lawyers. From the start, Diddy hasn't fought battles in public, he's let his lawyers do it for him. Every statement, every move, every denial is carefully crafted by legal professionals. This tactic protects him from slipping up. No emotional tweets, no off-script interviews. It's all filtered through lawyers. That's not just smart, it's strategic. It creates a wall where nothing goes in or out without approval. And when you're under investigation, that kind of control matters. Diddy knows one wrong word could destroy him, so he stays hidden behind a legal fortress. 7. Playing victim to shift blame. Another trick. Playing the victim. Instead of addressing accusations head-on, Diddy has, at times, acted like he's the one being attacked unfairly. "They're coming for me, this is a setup, I'm being extorted," these are classic lines used to flip the script. The goal is to confuse fans, gain sympathy, and distract from the actual allegations. It's emotional manipulation, and for a while, it worked. Some fans defended him blindly. But now, with mounting evidence and more victims speaking out, that victim card isn't holding the same weight it once did. 8. Dragging cases to kill momentum. In the legal world, delay is a weapon. Diddy's team has reportedly used every trick to slow down investigations, filing motions, requesting extensions, and using complex legal tactics to stall progress. The longer a case drags, the more attention fades. People lose interest, victims lose energy, and evidence becomes harder to track. It's not about justice, it's about running out the clock. But these latest lawsuits and federal involvement suggest time may no longer be on his side. Delays might buy time, but they don't erase truth. And now, time's running out. 9. Pressuring witnesses to vanish. Whispers of intimidation aren't new in Diddy's world. Some insiders claim potential witnesses were pressured not to talk. Whether through money, threats, or manipulation, the goal was clear: shut them up before they talk. Even in past incidents, witnesses reportedly backed off after private meetings. That pattern? It's shady, and it's starting to unravel. Investigators now say they're talking to people who were once too scared to speak. And when fear fades, the truth tends to rise. If even one witness breaks that silence, the whole house of cards could fall fast. 10. Hiding in plain sight with PR. While chaos brewed behind the scenes, Diddy kept showing up, at events, on red carpets, in social media posts. That wasn't confidence, it was strategy. He wanted to look unbothered. Public image is power, and Diddy made sure his looked polished. PR teams worked overtime to drown out bad press with positive headlines, charity work, business deals, legacy stories. But it's not working like it used to. The public is asking questions, and the press isn't backing down. Hiding in plain sight may have worked before, but today, too many people are watching. Outro. So there you have it, every shady trick Diddy used to stay out of jail. But the truth is catching up, and no amount of silence, cash, or legal tricks can bury it forever. If you want the real tea, unfiltered and raw, this is Celeb Hub, and this is what we do. Make sure you subscribe to Celeb Hub right now, drop a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that like button if you want more celebrity breakdowns like this. Until next time, stay smart, stay woke, and stay watching.